Hey, sadly, we realized yesterday, or Sunday, that, oh God, excuse me, realized that we had missed the lighting of the town square, the big Lights of the Ozarks thing that we have every year. I didn't think they were going to do it before Thanksgiving. Seems a little too early, but whatever, we missed it. We got to do it last year. It was a kick, so I was hoping to get If Autumn Ends and her husband, RD, and get them to go with us, but got cheated out of it. I am sitting here full as a tick because we went out. I wanted to start shopping and try to find a sleeper chair, like a chair and a half or a love seat that folds out into a bed, so that we would have a nice little guest area for my sister when she comes here for Christmas, or, if a friend needs a place to stay for the night or whatever. I've got the comfy couch, but it's nice to have a little room of your own. Oh, excuse me. I've got the post-dinner ho-hums. I just said that. I'm stuffed like a tick. And I'm very happy, very full, and kind of drowsy now. So we were out looking around. Seems that no one has them. We were informed at the first place by the Mattress King, who was a very nice man, that nobody really has them right now, but he's ordered some, and they're going to be in a few weeks. So we might go back and check then. Hi, Fidget. I've been looking online because I thought surely I could find some online that would be nice. But there, I could find them, like on Target.com and JCPenney.com. My gosh. Oh, but they're $600. No matter where I look, they're $600. And so I thought, well, maybe I can find a futon. I don't really like futons. They're always uncomfortable. Always. But I thought a futon chair kind of a thing. But they all look like medieval torture devices. Really uncomfortable. So I'm feeling kind of disheartened. I don't have $600 to put into it. I thought maybe they'd be about $300. For a little chair and a half, club chair kind of thing that folds out. I am obviously still living in the 70s. But we were near Cracker Barrel in Springdale, like the last couple of places we looked at. And so Falcon had never been, and so he was like, is it expensive there? So, not really. Well, how much is it going to be? I'm like, I don't know. I don't get to go that often. I love it, but I don't go that often. And finally I was like, probably $10, $12 a head. And he says, well, let's go in there and look, and if it's too expensive, we'll leave, or we won't order dinner or something. I said, we are not going to be seated and then get up and walk out. That's embarrassing. Oh, no. We'll get an appetizer, some drinks or something. So I said, okay. I was up for that. It was within our price range, thankfully. We had breakfast for dinner, and we both ate until the world looked level and had leftovers we left on our plates. Of course, the fact that they brought half of our stuff cold, and we complained, and they brought fresh, hot stuff. That our little table was just running over with plates of breakfast. It's a table that's got inlaid wood made to look like a checkerboard, and there's little wooden checkers there, so we played checkers while we waited, and it was fun. I asked to be seated near the fireplace. They had just gone out, though, and they didn't plan to fire it back up again, which is too bad. It's nice to sit there by the fireplace. Y'all don't have Cracker Barrels. They're kind of rustic, and it's like going up into your grandma's old attic. It's all this cool vintage and retro stuff everywhere. I suspect that it's real stuff. I think it would be more trouble to try to reproduce that stuff than it would be to just start going to flea markets and pick it up. But it's a fun place, and they've got a great little gift shop. And now that I've been through their gift shop, seen all the nifty, vintagey stuff. Oh, excuse me, all the Christmas stuff. Now I'm in the mood for Christmas. I'm ready to get the tree, or at least start working in that direction. I brought home even more stuff from Mom's. God help us. it's like it just doesn't end. I don't know how I had all that stuff packed into that little room, because I start pulling it out and it just expands. But a lot of it I'm able to let go of. I am by my very nature a pack rat, and according to Falcon, I'm a hoarder, which could be. Sometimes I think I might be, but I find that I'm getting over a lot of that, and I'm able to get rid of more things. And the fact that clutter makes him so unhappy, and having open areas and really more simplicity around him, that makes him happy. So that makes me a lot more encouraged to actually let go of some things that I know I'll never use. I only use them when I get them out of boxes and go, oh yeah, I forgot I had this. Oh, look at my Sunday school work from when I was 3. And I still have it. Why? My family raised me to be such a hoarder, collector, pack rat, whatever you want to call it. And it's been really like a rock around my neck for my whole life. So it's good that I've been able to get rid of things. And it's funny because the electric age has helped so much with, well, not the electric age, but the digital age, I guess, has helped me with being able to let go of things, because I found a box full of recipe books yesterday, and recipes I used to collect since I was a kid. Most of them I've never even tried. They're just taking up space. So I saved one cookbook because the recipes looked really simple. It's some kind of Pioneer Woman cookbook. You'd think it'd be a lot of bear lard and things like that, but it's not. It's just like normal recipes, but they look easy. And I saved a few things, but most of it I put back in the box. I'm shipping it off to the Salvation Army or the Potter House. Probably Potter House. They're kind of surly at the Salvation Army. I don't know. And I heard they won't hire gays and lesbians, and that kind of ticks me off. But I've been finding a lot of cool stuff that I'm hoping to actually use. I'm looking around me because I'm looking for cues on stuff I wanted to talk to you about. And I can't remember now that I'm sitting here doing it. I guess I'll have to make another video when I remember. But yeah, it feels good to be getting rid of a lot of stuff. A lot of my clutter. And just simplify it. Get it down to the stuff that's really important and really nice and really fun. And trying to get the middle room. It's like the office, computer room, guest room. Trying to get it cleared out, because it's been the place where when someone brings something in and says, what do I do with this? I say, just put it in the middle room. Just put it in the spare room. And it gets stacked up, piled up. It's terrible. So, trying to get that a little more reasonable. Falcon spends his time in there. Whenever he's home, he's in there on his computer. I put my old TV up on top of the computer on wall. And so he sits back there. He hooked a game system up. He plays games and uses the computer and watches TV all from the same chair. And I sit in here in the living room by myself most evenings. I am back and forth or holler at each other through the wall. But see, if I had a nice love seat or a chair and a half in there, I could sit in there with him, which he wouldn't mind a bit. Bring my laptop or my knitting or whatever and go and sit and talk to him or just be with him while he's in there. Which would be nice. I don't know. I guess that's all that I can remember to tell. I'll drop y'all a line here in a little bit if I remember the big thing that I was going to talk about. Love y'all.